Okay, this is the jar working. Situation is basically I have a client who wants custody of her child back again. Her child has ended up in the wrong hands, the wrong. Basically, the system has got it wrong, and the child is with uh, the target who is not capable, and the target is a very, very, very dangerous person, and the child should be brought back with regards to being with the mum and back in her care again. So first of all, I'm petitioning for the return of the. No, sorry. First of all, I'm going to cross him up. I'm going to sour his life and put a bit of back to jail powder and stuff into his jar. Then I'm going to. I will send the client a video or else a clip or a photograph of two little puppets, and it'll be her joined with the child again, reconciled with the child again, and so we're going to sweeten that up. But first of all, we need to take care of him. We need him out of the way. So I've got the petition here, and I have got a photograph, and I've X'd his face out. I've put an X right through his face and name and stuff. So I'm going to put some banishing oil on him to get rid of him. Okay. Let's see, banishing oil. This is a mix of chili peppers. Cause a bit of, we want to get some discord in his life. This powder is for bringing negative situations, sort of thing. And let me see, I have cough and nails. One moment. I'm going to be needing that. Use the fizzling. Some people don't like the fizzling, but sometimes I'm not really sure what I'm going to use, so it takes me a bit of time just to have a nosy through my stuff. One moment. Okay, so the rusty nail, that's going to go through. Actually, I'm going to clockwise that photograph. Anti-clockwise. Put the coffin nail through it. There we go. Just clear up a bit of that powder. That goes into a jar along with the petition folding away from me. I think these powders are going to make me sneeze. Always keep it in your mind's eye. Always keep it in your mind's eye the goal. So the goal is to get him out of the picture, gone. This is something that I make. It's just like a destruction powder. I've got a lot of things in this. I'll do a video on how I make it, but it's got vinegar in it. It's got black salt in it to darken his life. I like to make one up per client, basically. And I do that at the dark of the moon. So yeah, I've got bits and pieces in there. Go for dust, that sort of thing. It's really used for hardcore cases. So, and this is one of them. Deal, dirt. Because we want him back. We want him to go back to prison. Because this person, he shouldn't be around this child. Absolutely no way should he be around the child. Some sulfur again. Sulfur's good for disruption. I'm going to put some graveyard dirt in there because we really want to make this permanent. Graveyard dirt brings an end to a situation. Go a bit further with a bit of destruction powder. No, I do not feel sorry for him at all. Not one bit. I even put some doom powder. If you don't know what doom powder is, it's basically a powder that is very, very potent, and it can bring a lot of very negative situations. It's really death onto my enemies. But it's kind of powder that you would use in banishing work. Well, actually, it's a bit stronger than banishing work and baneful work, that sort of thing. But we want this guy out of the picture, so we're using that powder to get him out of the frame, and that way the child is freed up, so to speak. What else do I need to put in here? Yeah, some more chili and cayenne pepper just to get it going. And let me see, I'm going to pop in some smashed glass or something. 1 second to dig some out. I actually went with 9 needles. That was the last one going in. Now I'm going to close this up. I shake it. And unlike honey jars, I shake these jars every night or a few times a night, because shaking these disrupts the contents, and it turns things on its head, and that's why I shake these jars up. I'll be putting a black candle on that, and the black candle will be burning. I'm not sure what nights. I'll maybe rotate it, because I don't. There's certain nights I will work on love workings, and certain nights I'll work on these hexes, crossings, whatever. But yeah, that's going to go to the Santa Muerte altar. I've asked the Santa Muerte for help. She's my matron. All the spells involve her. The Santa Muerte is very good for family issues and stuff like that. She really, really, really loves the family unit, and she will, do anything to bring the family unit together. Or the parent that is the most stable one, she will, she will really, really look at the situation and give it the best outcome. So that's where that will go. And at the end of the time, I'll decide what to do with it. I would reckon the graveyard is the best place for this person, and I'll find somewhere that's appropriate in the graveyard. If you're doing this yourself, always pay at the gate of the graveyard. I leave 3 coins there. 3 over here. Sometimes I used to use little 2p coins, but I use 10p coins. I leave 3, and they look silver. And obviously, I would leave 3 of those, and then I go into the graveyard, and wherever I'm laying this at, I would leave another few coins, and then a few coins on the way out again. So, and then I go home a different direction. Something could attach itself to you. That's why I go a different direction. So it's just to let you know that. I'm going to pop this aside. I'm not finished with it, but I'll just pop it aside for a moment. If I can find somewhere. Yeah. And I looked at a few cards on the issue. Just let me clean here. I hate it when things get... I have to clean this down each time I do a working, because I don't want any negativity, Right, so... Okay. Yeah, something about him will come to light. That book tells me something... His life, he thinks his life is settled at the moment, but no, something will come out with regards to that. It's going to disrupt things for him, take a toll on his health, and yeah, it's coming his way. If we stick to the plan and we do things the way, we really, really be positive in our minds that everything will fall in the right place, I think this has a really good chance of working. Now, the snake, that's him. The boat, that's him going away. The coffin, that would even point towards something really permanent. He's going away permanently. The coffin obviously can mean someone dying. I don't think that's the case in this instance. I think it's more whatever happens, I think, in his life, whatever he does, I think will take him away for quite a while. So I do think he's going to trip up, and it's going to make you happy. You've got the Sun card. So yeah, I have a feeling that something's coming his way. At the end of the day, it's in him to be this way, and he can't help himself, so he will mess up again, and that's the time that we need to strike whilst the iron's hot. The child, that's the boy, your little boy, and the mountain. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. That's basically what I was saying. It's going to be hard. uh, it's going to take a bit of time, obviously, but yeah, and you're gonna go through doubts and stuff, which is natural. But I think these three cards point towards something really good that's going to come your way. The something written, and to me that ring is a contract. So I think you will get a contract, and something in writing is coming your way with regards to that child. And I think that's access, or full parental rights. Once he trips up, I think things are going to really change. So, I know it's so hard for you. It must be a real nightmare. But these two cards they give me a lot of hope that he's going to trip up and everything will work out for you. I really, really, really want this to happen. No woman should be without her child. It's so unfair that, especially that the boy is with someone so evil, you know. But these two cards, like I said, that tells me there's going to be something in writing coming your way, and some sort of a contract, something you'll have to sign. So, and it's good. So that gives me a lot of hope, and I'm going to work on the little dolls now. If I don't get a video for that, I will show you a photograph of it, the end product, and then I'll be back in touch with you. So it's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com for anyone else. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll speak to you all again very, very soon. Doesn't want to switch off yet again. This thing, I think it needs replaced.